Now, while this is a funny headline, right when I read it, I mean, maybe there will be in the future, bigger flops in streaming history. But according to this, Meghan Markle's With Love Season 2 is an unmitigated disaster. Look, I'm sorry, but if you think, Meghan, we are all talking directly to you. If you think you're going to be able to make a Netflix show where you pack a bag, who the hell do you think you are? Who does this woman think that she is? That she can put, napkins or like little cloths in dye? Like we're doing some type of arts and crafts in second grade, right? This is what we're talking about. This is why it failed so hard. It is now being called a Hollywood catastrophe. As this is the thing, that claim right there, I know it says here in this report, I want to see the numbers, but damn, the worst ever? Really? Hey, at least Meghan broke a record for something, right? The fall off from season 1 to season 2 is so steep that veteran producers say they've never seen anything like it. For a figure of Meghan's supposed star power, we've already talked about that word. That's the second time this week we hear that word. The lack of support is jaw-dropping. Rotten Tomatoes has pegged the show at a dismal 20%, and it's very obvious that the Meghan Markle experiment of carrying an entire Netflix production on her name has failed. Now, I will agree with this. I want to tell you straight up, I've never seen something this bad. So I totally agree with this claim. It is the biggest flop in streaming history. I totally agree, because you need to think about, not you, but you know what I mean. You need to think about this from a PR angle. Someone that has everything behind them. She has the client, all of his money, all of his connections. She has her own connections, right? We've seen it. Right? We saw that she has People Magazine, Us Weekly, all this kind of stuff. And then to make matters even worse, she did no promo. Netflix did no promo. And now all of a sudden, everybody is up in arms and wondering how, not everybody, you and us, you and I and Megxit, but her and, the stupid media. Oh, how could this happen? How was, number one, because it sucks. All right? That's number one. And number two, because they didn't put any effort behind this. That's exactly why. One Hollywood insider says, quote, season 1 had curiosity on its side. By season 2, viewers realized there was nothing there and the audience fled, which is so sad because her own fans even said on social media, oh, we're going to rewatch it over and over and over again. Well, what the hell happened? Biggest flop in streaming history. What happened? Numbers don't lie. When you drop to a 20% score on IMDb or on Rotten Tomatoes, you're not just unpopular, you're toxic to the brand. Meghan's brand fatigue is real. I'm going to really push back on that because there's this narrative about Meghan Markle fatigue. I could tell you right now, there wouldn't be any fatigue if she was good at what she does. Isn't that the truth? Right? If we had seen that all of these documentaries had been very highly rated, right, and they hadn't been trashed the way that we've seen, I think people would have gone along with it and they would have watched the season 2 because they would have been like, man, you remember how good season 1 was? You remember how good Polo was and how good Heart of Invictus was? No. It all sucks. They are not very good. And that has nothing to do with you and I being in Megxit. It's the truth. Meghan's brand, the public is exhausted by her self-promotion without any real delivery. Yeah, exactly. Netflix wanted the next Gwyneth Paltrow. Ugh, OG douche. But what they got was a YouTube vlog masquerading as premium content. I don't even think it's that. It wasn't even a vlog because a vlog at least is interesting. Yeah, I think it's watch me in my rich life with my stupid rich friends and watch us have an awkward, it seems like we don't want to be there time, because that's what it was.